Hello, you are watching TV9 News. I am Amrita. Twitter is all abuzz discussing Judge Dharmender Rana. Why? Judge Rana is the one who granted bail to 22-year-old environmentalist Disha Ravi in the farmers' protest toolkit sedition case. His words, and I quote, "Citizens cannot be put behind bars simply because they disagree with the government," is being echoed. So who is Judge Rana and what is Twitter talking about him? Additional Sessions Judge Dharmender Rana of the Patiala House Court has presided over some prominent cases. In the light of Disha Ravi's bail, Twitter users have praised Judge Rana as well as raked up the previous cases he has presided over. So what are the previous cases he is known for? Let's begin with a case which is being juxtaposed against Disha Ravi's case by Twitterati while questioning Judge Rana's orders. The first one, the sedition case against Safura Zargar, a Jamia Millia Islamia student who was 21 weeks pregnant at the time of her arrest. Zargar was arrested for her alleged involvement in February 2020 Northeast Delhi riots. Judge Rana refused to grant bail to Zargar when the latter sought relief based on humanitarian grounds that she was pregnant. Zargar did get bail at the later time by Delhi High Court when the investigating agency did not object to the bail plea. Twitterati who questioned Judge Rana were of the view that both the cases were similar, yet there were two different approaches adopted by the same judge. This is the reason cited by Twitterati, arguing that both cases were similar: lack of evidence. Twitterati argued that there was no evidence against Zargar that her alleged provocative speech at an anti-CAA protest helped trigger violence in Delhi. In Disha Ravi's case, Judge Rana, during the bail hearing, said the police had failed to produce concrete evidence to link the accused to the violent clashes of January 26th. He said that there was scanty and sketchy evidence. But in Zargar's case, Judge Rana had said the police investigation so far provided prima facie evidence that Zargar was involved. He said, and I quote again, "When you choose to play with the embers, you cannot blame the wind to have carried the spark a bit too far and spread the fire." Secondly, Judge Dharmender Rana is also the one who granted bail to the two men charged with sedition in the recent farmers' protest case for sharing fake news on Facebook about the Delhi police. Judge Rana, while granting bail, had said the sedition cannot be invoked to quieten the disquiet under the pretense of muzzling the miscreants, and that the two men accused were not the architect of the fake videos. Thirdly, Judge Rana had also twice deferred the execution of the 4 Nirbhaya rape convicts after issuing the death warrant. He had stated that it would be criminally sinful to execute the condemned convicts when the law permits them to live. A day before the execution, Judge Rana had, however, dismissed further pleas to stay the warrant. Fourth, in September 2020, Judge Dharmender Rana had recused himself from the 8,100 crore rupees bank loan fraud against the owners of Gujarat-based Sterling Biotech Group and others. He recused himself from the case when he was scheduled to pass an order based on ED's application to declare the company's owners as fugitive economic offenders. Judge Rana said that he was approached by one of his classmates on behalf of the accused. Now, one thing to note here is that Disha Ravi's bail does not mean that the charges here have been dropped. What are your thoughts about Disha Ravi's bail? Let us know in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching the video and like, share and subscribe to TV9 News. This is Amrita Pagat signing off.